Well, hello! Welcome to the Captain's Kitchen. We're back. We're here. Even if it's not the ideal setup like we had before with the nice table in the middle. This is the new Captain's Kitchen. What do you think? Microwave. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Pretty exciting, huh? I got a monitor right here so I can monitor chat. I got cords running everywhere. I got this camera. We can just bake a fucking cake. I'm not gonna bake a fucking cake. I told you this wasn't gonna happen. I warned you about this. I told you I wasn't gonna fucking bake a cake. This is low-key kind of terrifying, actually. Like I'm looking at this on OBS and it's kind of horrible. Hang on a second. What do you guys think? Do you think I should just stream like this for the rest of the day? This is pretty good. Close up on grimy glasses already peak stream content. My glasses aren't that bad. They've been worse. They've been a lot worse. I can make a meme out of this. Do it. I fucking dare you. Point of view, you're getting bullied by Mac. Do you hear me? I'm not baking a goddamn cake. But anyway, welcome. Thanks for joining me, everybody. This is exciting, isn't it? This is pretty fucking cool. Bit of a sus moment, you're right. Fuck. Hey, bake me a fucking cake. I already read that. It looks American. My kitchen does? Like, I think, like I said, when I moved in, like the kitchen overall is probably larger than my old one because I have more cabinet space. But because of the way that it's like U-shaped instead of L-shaped, I have a lot less space in general. I tried to find like a table I could fit right here so I could like work off of it, but I changed my mind. I was like, I have enough counter space right here. This is all right. This feels very midday family sitcom with the angle switching. Well, would you prefer that I use some cheesy switching things? Like, what if I did this? Would you like that better? Is that better for you, you fucking asshole? Do you like these super cheesy effects? Does this feel better? Let me try a different one. Hang on. We did this last stream. It's kind of dumb I'm doing it again, but that's pretty good, right? That feels very sitcom-y. The fade wipe. That's super sitcom-y, actually. That's crazy. Y'all want to see what Luna's up to? Like, okay, so here's you guys. This is you. Wait, if I feel... Oh! Luna's over there. Do you see her? She's souping it up real hardcore style. Luna! She's going to ignore us. Looks like a grade 5 school presentation. You're not wrong. That's why I prefer just straight cuts. Because I'm a professional. God damn it. Anyway, welcome. I suppose we should get started with some cooking instead of just me standing here talking about it, shouldn't we? We are going to do 2 recipes today. 2. I made a compromise, Scorpion, a little compromise. I knew I couldn't do a cake because I can't sit here for 7 hours while fucking cake bakes. But I did figure out something we could do, some other dessert type food that I think would be entertaining to watch me struggle with. I'm going to make, from scratch, ice cream mochi. That's number 1. And I'm going to do a honey garlic pork tenderloin with mashed potatoes. Does that sound nice? I think it sounds nice. Don't mind me if I scratch my nuts. It has to happen. I would cut out me scratching my nuts live, or in a video, but I can't, so you know. Should get Mac merch apron. That'd be kind of cool. Sounds fancy as fuck. I think it's gonna be good. The recipes look great. I'm excited about it, but we're gonna start with the mochi because we need to give it time to freeze. So I'll make the pork tenderloin while it freezes. So we're gonna start with that. I know I need these 2 things at least. Hell yeah, this will be great. Hell yeah. What's up, Austin? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. All right, I'm gonna block myself a little bit here. Okay, what do I need for this? Oh, that's right. We have to do the ice cream balls first, actually. Let's start with that. I have to prepare some orbs of ice cream that we can then put into mochi. I'm going to be doing a nice strawberry... Wow, that's really bad without the lighting. A nice strawberry cheesecake ice cream. Because I think that would be very good as an ice cream mochi. And also because I didn't want to buy more ice cream and I already had this, so... Super! Thank you for the money, Austin. I appreciate it. What an absolute alpha. What a gamer. Your kitchen is so undecorated compared to the rest of the apartment. What am I supposed to decorate it with? There's a lot of what do you want me to fucking tack shit onto the cabinets? I can't put anything up here because it could be a fire hazard. What do you want me to put up? Speaking of me decorating my apartment, though, let's switch to the GoPro here for a second. I got my new bookshelf, and I said I was going to build it on stream, but I didn't. So that's it over there. It looks pretty cute, doesn't it? You like that? I think it looks nice. You have no funky fridge magnets? I left them behind when I moved. Okay, I need parchment paper. Funny thing, that's exactly what my kitchen... Really? Nice. Almost knocked my... Wow, I just realized this baking sheet is actually kind of small. Like my parchment paper is a lot wider than it, but whatever. I think I need 12 orbs of cream to do this. Run out pics of Frankie and stick them everywhere, just as inspiration. As inspiration. Okay, so it doesn't say how many I need. Let's see how many this is supposed to make. Servings 12. Okay, but is it one per serving? I'm assuming it's 12 little mochi ice cream balls. So 12 balls of ice cream should be good, right? Why doesn't the recipe say how much I need? It's fine. It's fine. Like the exact same layout, cabinets and fridge. That's crazy. That's a Poggers moment right there, bud. I'd say. There's my ice cream already. Now I don't have a small enough like ice cream scoop to work with for this, so I'm just gonna take a spoon and kind of try to make my ice cream orbs small enough, which is what it is. Which is, just kind of what it is. And this is ice cream I've already eaten. It's good. It's good ice cream. This is Umpqua ice cream. I don't know why I'm talking about this. But it's local to Oregon, and they make really good ice cream. Just saying, boys. Like, if you're in the Oregon area. I didn't think about how I was going to make this ball-shaped with the spoon. I can kind of form it. Yeah, that works. That kind of works. I'm kind of just forming it inside the... It's kind of not working, to be honest. You need 2 spoons? That'd be a good idea. I was originally going to use, like, a tablespoon measurer. And kind of just hope it was... This ball feels a bit large. We're going to kind of cut that off there. 2... Hey, that works. That kind of works. I can cut over here and show you what I'm doing. Don't mind how rough that feels and the fact that I just smacked it with my... It's going to be a bit of a rough first live stream. I'm not going to pretend it isn't, boys, but we're going to do our best. Now, the only problem is we do have to work kind of quickly because, the shit do be melting, though. And also, like, I have no means by which to ensure that they're, like, the same size. This is going to be a lot of, like, kind of iffy shit. Like, this one's definitely smaller than the first one, but it's all right. That, that mochi ice cream ball will just have more mochi than ice cream, and that's okay. I like mochi. I need to make an edit of your podcast where you say you like jizz and the stream where you say balls a lot. You say that as if I would ever be ashamed by the things that the dumb things I said. And I didn't say I like jizz. I believe I said I didn't like jizz. It was Mike who said he likes jizz. Mike do be liking jizz though. You guys ever think about that? Damn, this ice cream's looking good. I actually haven't eaten yet because I was like, oh, I'll save my own hunger for the live stream. And here I am, hungry. What flavor is this ice cream? Now, didn't I said so. You weren't listening. You weren't listening. Someone fill her in. Who knows what ice cream flavor it is? 10 points to whoever can tell Microwave what ice cream flavor it is. I think it's okay if it's not super round. I mean, I'm going to encase it in mochi anyway, so like the mochi is the only part that really needs to be round. Oh my God, you guys, why do I even have, like, I bought this nice lavalier microphone so you guys could hear me really well, and you fuckers aren't even fucking listening. How does it sound, by the way? I know I asked on the model stream, but just, again, Sound pretty good? Does the microphone sound nice? I really liked the quality I got out of it during the model building live stream. Yeah. All right, I'll show you. Since apparently words don't work, I can show you. It's strawberry cheesecake ice cream. It's very good. I haven't heard it max out yet, so I think that's good. Okay, so if I start screaming, we'll be okay, right? I just woke up, Luna. Sorry, monkey. Oh, she went back to sleep. It's all right. It's a nice microphone. Like it was a decent price. It was a new microphone. Like Rode released a new set of microphones for a new year or some shit, and it was right around the time that I was looking for a new lavalier, so I was like, all right, sure. Because Rode products are poggers, and it ended up being a wonderful little microphone. The only problem is that my receiver sometimes unhooks, so I go silent. But as long as you guys warn me when that happens, it should be all right. Some of the ice cream just laying on my counter. But that's okay. If we expected to cook without making a mess, then we wouldn't make fucking Captain's Kitchen now, would we? That wasn't that bad? Oh, good. Good. Yeah, wonderful. I like this microphone because you can hear like outside sounds pretty well. Like I imagine you guys can hear my like spoons clacking together and stuff like that. But it's like, it doesn't seem to peak much. Your boy's snacking on this ice cream. I'm not gonna lie to you, boys. This is really good ice cream. Fuck. Hey, this is a compromise, Scorpion. You wanted me to make cheesecake, so I'm making mochi with strawberry cheesecake ice cream. Fuck. Don't stick together, you little bastards. Is that good enough? It's at least somewhat cheesecake related. Eventually I'll do like a Captain's Kitchen Live where I make ice cream from scratch. Ooh, that sounds really good. I want to do that now. All right, wonderful. We got our little dough balls. Pretty poggers. I'm going to take a little bite here because this shit's good. Oh, fuck, it's cold. We're just going to take this and slap it in there. And it's going to freeze for a bit while we do other shit. It's all good. Everything's good here. Hey guys, it's me, really close up Mac. How you doing? How's the live stream so far? This is much funnier to me than it should be. I'm going to be real with you. How attractive do you find Foxy from FNAF asking for a friend? I think in terms of like FNAF characters, she's definitely up there. Or he? I don't know. I don't know the FNAF character genders, but like that's a good one for sure, boys. Once again, I have to ask myself why anybody watches my stream. It's the anime character going insane angle. It do be kind of like that. Your freezer is empty. Ours always stuffed to the brim. What do I even have in here? I have bagel bites, pizza rolls, a couple burgies, some ground beef, chicken breast, and ice cream. Normally I would have toaster strudels in there too, but I'm actually out right now. Oh. Jared, how are you today? What did I miss? We finished with the ice cream part. Now we're gonna... I'm pretty sure we have to freeze the... Super! Correct answer. Wonderful. Thank you for the subscription. That's a 1-year subscription. Holy hecky heckero. What the fucky fucky though? Which means you should get a new icon, a new compressed Captain Mac. I step away for 1 second, I come back to this. Are you surprised? Okay, yeah. So we should make the dough so that it can refrigerate while we work on the pork tenderloin. So mochi time. Mochi-ko. Mochi-ko. It's a type of mochi flour, sweet rice flour. I had to go to an Asian market to get this, and while I was there, I bought some of the mochi that they had. It was really good. Probably better than the stuff I'm about to make, but that's neither here nor there. We need flour, sugar, powdered sugar. I have powdered sugar. Sometimes referred to as confectioner's sugar. have all my baking supplies down in that drawer. Confectioner sugars. Oh boy. I need a microwave safe bowl. We're gonna use my little red one. Ah! And I need measuring utensils. So let me know if I go silent at any point, boys. It shouldn't be too much of an issue, but it might be at the same time. All right, let's bring the camera back over here. Like what I did here, I talked about this a bit on the model building stream, but I knew I needed to like run this GoPro cable around a lot, so I took 2 cables and tied them together so they wouldn't tangle amongst themselves. Because I'm a big brain boy. I'm a big brain stuttering little boy. All right, how much do I need of each of these? 1 cup of the flour of the Mochi Co variety. CEO of organizing. I tend to be. Ugh. This is like not like when you think of a box, like this is the same way that you open like baking soda. It's not really ideal for like, I guess maybe I'm talking too soon. I haven't actually tried it yet, but I don't feel like it's gonna be ideal for, like it's gonna get stuck. Yeah, it's getting stuck in there. Oh, now it's on my table. Come on, you little fucker. Come on, you little fucker. Get on out of there. Get on out of there now. Come on now. Come on now, you little fucker. Get on out of there. It's just pouring very slowly. What's up, Todd? How you doing? Come on now. Come on now, you little fuck. This is a pain in the ass. Should I just rip off the top? I guess I could. It's gonna make a mess when I do. Ugh. Okay. They thought this through though. There's little perforations so I could tear it open a little bit without tearing it open all the way. So maybe I shouldn't shit talk the people at Coda Farms who are making Mochi Co. I'm just a little shit talker, you know me. I do be talking that shit. I love how you hear cooking some fancy stuff and I'm here cooking instant noodles. Instant noodles are fancy in their own right. Hey, instant noodles are fancy to people in third world countries who don't have access to such a thing. Think about that. How does the flour feel? It's like it's clumping a lot, but other than that, it's more or less just the same as normal flour. Need a 1/4 cup of sugar. Oh! A little bit of it dumped out, that's all right. What are you making? Mochi. From scratch mochi. It's gonna be pretty exciting. 1/4 cup sugar. And then we need 2 tablespoons powdered. That's a really small amount of powdered sugar, god damn. I need a different measuring device for this. I microwaved spinach today and stole fries from my roommate. Consensual. I have not had anything to eat today except for some candy that I ate out of my bowl. This kind of box is not really ideal. It's okay. Where the fuck? There's my goddamn. How much was it again? Tablespoons? Okay, tablespoons are decently large, I guess. It's not that small of an amount. Small of an amount. I really like how I just created this little orb here. Just a little orb to ponder of powdered sugar, boys. I see Luna's little food station. It is very little. I got her these travel bowls for when I was, going across the country, but without a little space I have in here, it actually ended up working out perfectly, so I can put it right there without blocking the entrance to my bathroom, which for some reason is off of the kitchen, which is strange. We know it's strange. You could have used your measuring spoons to shape the ice cream. That was my original idea, but I ended up going to spoons instead. At the end of the day, it all worked out. Oh my god. Powdered sugar tastes so good. I overheard that our dining table has mochi. The dining hall has mochi in the gluten-free section. That's pretty poggers. Mochi is always a good time. I fucking love mochi, dude. I sometimes get like a 6-pack of mochi and just eat it for lunch at work. The Asian market I got the Mochiko at had a like strawberry jam mochi. That was really good. I'm not huge on red bean mochi. It has to be like, the red bean has to be like really ground up. If I can like feel the red bean skins, I'm not that into it. Okay. So then we need to add water to this as well, I believe. Add water and stir until smooth. How much water do I need? 1 cup of water. All right. Very nice. So it's pretty simple so far. The mochi shouldn't actually be that difficult. I think the most difficult part of the mochi will actually be forming the mochi around the ice cream, because at that point it'll be like super sticky. But actually making the mochi is like pretty easy. It's kind of like pancake batter. What's up, Robe Top? How you doing? Welcome to Captain's Kitchen Live. I'm eating green tea mochi. Hey, that's a poggers moment. Right while we're making it and everything. That's great. Cover the bowl with plastic wrap and microwave for 1 minute. Okay, I can do that. Where's my damn plastic wrap? I know I got some cling wrap in here somewhere. Where did I put it? Here it is, found it. Aha. Shouldn't be sticky if you put rice flour in your hands. I have cornstarch. We're gonna be using cornstarch. Okay. And we're going to microwave, talking to you, microwave it for 1 minute. So I need to wet my spatula to prevent sticking and use your spatula to repeatedly fold the mix. Okay, I could do that. This is really nice. This is really convenient because like I've already got my monitor over here so I can monitor chat and keep an eye on the stream, but then I can just also have my recipes there. I used to like put it on my phone and the web page would constantly like have to reload, and it was really annoying because it had to like, because you know, all recipe sites do that really annoying thing where they put like 4 paragraphs of random shit at the top of their recipe, and then at the very bottom the recipe's actually there. Here I can just keep it right there. It's my time to shine. Oh, right, because you're doing the thing. Right. Thank you, by the way. Appreciate it. 7 seconds left, boys. Let's go. Woohoo! 3, 2, 1. Get on out of there, you son of a bitch. I don't know why I have to put new cling wrap on it now. I should have just not torn it up, but that's all right. Oh yeah, that feels funky. Weird. Yeah, it's nice. It's a lot thicker now. Like a lot. Damn, that boy thick. Mm-mm. You need the recipe, Laura? Well, yeah, I've never made this before. I can't just not have the recipe. Okay. Fold the dough and microwave for 30 more seconds. I assume I still need the cling wrap, so we got to get that again. Unless I can kind of unfold this and reuse it. It's good. It's all right. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Beautiful words. 30 more seconds. My hands are getting dirty. I just realized I don't really want to be pressing my switcher's buttons with dirty hands. That's not ideal, but the sacrifices we make for creative vision, I suppose. Re-wet my spatula. Let's toss some of this shit into the dishwasher, which I now actually have access to. With my old kitchen, like my table would block the dishwasher when I was like filming. So I couldn't, I had to just keep everything in my sink until I was done filming. You could put cling film on the buttons, I guess. That's actually a good option. If I just put like a small layer on top of it, that would probably work fine. How much thicker is it this time? Not nearly as much of a difference as before, but definitely still a difference nonetheless. It's clumping together quite a bit now. This is great. This is exactly what I wanted from Captain's Kitchen Live. This is perfect. I love being able to switch between everything so easily. And in the mochi should look slightly shiny, and if it doesn't, microwave for 30 more seconds. I mean, it is. Definitely is. Slightly shiny. Okay, so I probably shouldn't microwave it again. This is probably good. Place a piece of parchment paper on the counter and dust with cornstarch. Okay, I can do that. I got another. Okay, before we do that, let's cling wrap this switcher over here. Wow, I hate tearing cling wrap. All right, boom, protected. Wrap it up before you tap it up, fellas. You know what I'm saying? All right, now, hopefully we're not going to get a bunch of shit on my mouse either. All right. All right, and then I should probably get rid of some of these ingredients that are taking up space on the counter. Precious, precious cooking space. Get the fuck out of here, confectioner sugar. Why do we call you confectioners and powder? Why can't you have just one name? What was I about to do? Place piece of paper on the counter and dust with the cornstarch. That's right. Where did I put the cornstarch? It's up here. Ignore how much candy is also inside that drawer. So how you guys doing today? What'd you have for breakfast? When I first heard confectioner sugar in an English recipe, I was so confused. Yeah, it's weird, right? It's weird that we have two names. All right, we're just gonna. I don't have like a. Can I just like? No, I should probably use my hands, right? Yeah, I should probably just use my hands. Oh, confection. Wow, cornstarch feels weird. I don't think I've ever actually touched cornstarch. I usually just measure it out. Wow, it's a really good thing we put that cling film on the switcher, because I would have had to, you know, wash my hands and then re-cornstarch my hands. I woke up and had coffee. That was my breakfast. That's not breakfast. That's liquid. You can't have coffee for breakfast. That's not real. All right. Oh, it's really hardened up in a pretty short amount of time. Well, not really. This doesn't feel doughy enough, to be honest with you. Maybe I'm fucking this up already. Maybe I should have microwaved it a little longer. It's too late now. It's already on the parchment paper, but we'll see what happens. Okay, I washed my hands. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to, because now I have to reach into one of my cabinets and get my rolling pan. I should probably dust the rolling pin too, right? Right? Yeah? Instant noodles in like 5 minutes will be my breakfast. That's still not really, I mean, that's more of a lunch thing, I feel like. I mean, it is lunchtime for you, so I think you just kind of didn't have breakfast today. It was a type of apricot they used. My friend made homemade jam, and I tried it today, and it was super delicious. But I don't know the fruit in English. It was a type of apricot they used for a jam, but it tasted like applesauce, and I love applesauce. I don't know what kind of fruit they used either. God damn. I think we fucked this up already. This should be doughy, not... This feels very wrong. Should I try again? It's supposed to be doughy. Like the recipe describes it as dough, not as like an amorphous liquid mound. Maybe you need to let it sit more. It didn't say anything about setting it. Maybe microwave more. I mean, I can't really take it off the sheet and re-microwave it. So if I'm gonna have to like do this all from scratch, which I'm not against. I'm just saying. I think we're gonna have to. This feels wrong. This feels like we fucked up. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of take this parchment paper here. I got my trash can down here and just bye, motherfucker. Point of view. Max washing his dishes. I mean, it didn't take long to get to that point, so we can just, redo it. It's all right. Should probably redo it. It's already begun, Rogue Top. It has already begun. Worry not, my friend. I forgot the cling wrap was on the thing, so. I do be cleaning that wooden rod though. You're right, Jared. This won't take long, fellas, don't worry. I feel like they should have put something in the recipe about the consistency I'm looking for. Like, I know they said to wait until it's like shiny on top, but they should have been like, make sure it's like a dough consistency, not splooge, not actual human cum. There's cornstarch on my mouse. There's cornstarch on my mouse. That's awesome. That's fine. That's all right. That's all right. Has the bottom of my bowl always been able to come out? This is the first time I've ever done this. One day, listen to my advice and use video recipes that show the consistency and ingredients for each step. You don't understand. It's not interesting that way. If I know what to look for, then it's less interesting than me fucking up. Wouldn't you agree that it's funny to watch me fuck up? That's what makes me relatable, is that I'm not great. I have to stay relatable, otherwise the kids will stop watching. Because I'm not entertaining enough to actually entertain people by cooking well. I want to see you succeed. We're going to succeed. We're just going to try again. It's all right. It's not like this recipe didn't have a video. I just didn't watch it. Because fuck that shit, you know? This is the wrong box. How did I grab the wrong box? It's pretty clear which box is the right one. It's open. It's pretty wet too. I should probably dry this out. I mean, it's going to stick either way, but we can control the degree to which it sticks, right? Plus it'll go faster this time because I did it before, right? I mean, 95% of the time spent on this part of the process is just waiting on the microwave to do her fucking job. Oh, Jesus. It was like kind of clumped at the bottom, so I gave it a little squeeze, and now it's just like flying out of there. I'm making a bit of a mess. It's all right. Do you guys like my Fruit Loop spoon? I don't know where this came from. It's just been in my kitchen for years. I have no idea where it came from. I've never bought Fruit Loops before. Shit! Apparently, these can slide off of this. I guess that makes sense. But yeah, I just left it in there because I was like, hey, it's perfect for like tea. The spoon, the Fruit Loops chose you. I guess so. I don't know why. I just use it for like when I'm making tea, I'll just, you know, toss a spoonful of sugar in there, and it's great because I don't lose a spoon by using it. Just flop on down in there. Oh, I gotta use my whisk again, which is all wet now. Well, what you gonna do? I pay for the sins of my mistakes. Here's what it is. It's not that wet. It's a little wet. Oh, it's fine. This is no problem. Made savory oats yesterday. It was surprisingly good. Oats take on savory flavors very well. Oats take on flavor. I don't think I've ever had that before. I don't know though. Maybe I did. I was gonna cook yesterday, but then I realized I didn't want to make more dishes for myself before doing this. So I didn't. What did I eat yesterday? I don't remember. I had a sandwich. I had my normal toasted sandwich. All right, so then that goes in for a minute. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. After we fold it over with that spatula. Fucking stop folding over on yourself, cling wrap. I'm sick of your shit. That's enough of that. That is more than enough of that. All right, put that in the microwave. For 1 minute. I don't know what's with me in the southern accent today. Don't ask. Southern cooking, southern kid. I mean, it's not southern cooking. It's not like not at all, but. And then while we wait, we can actually lay down parchment paper for the next step. Don't make cower this time. Coomer. What are you trying to say, Scorpion? You're speaking in riddles. I bought too much mochiko, so we have time. We have a chance to redo this again if necessary. But let's try to avoid that. Isn't the cow for sexual things? Yeah, but I don't know what you're trying to say. What is the hour at the end for? What is the R at the end for? What I meant to say. I want to order more food, but it's really stormy here, so I don't want to put anyone at risk just because I want a burger. That's their job. They want money. You're depriving them of money because you're afraid of making them unsafe. Driving in the rain is not hard, like at all. So don't worry about it. Just fucking do it. Just fucking get over it. Fucking send it. All right. Another 30 seconds. And and we'll wait for a more doughy consistency this time. Whatever that may look like. Dough, I would assume. Hey, it be looking like dough though. Well, what can I get rid of? Okay, so we can get rid of the whisk. Possibly. I guess we'll see. No, it's not like rainy. It's like trees crashing through rooftops kind of stormy. If someone is out looking to deliver food in this weather, that's a choice they make. They don't have... I'm assuming that's how it works in America. They choose when to work. They don't have like a set schedule. So if they're out there, that they feel confident in their ability to drive. If they're not, then don't fucking order it. But they're probably out there. Because they gotta make that cheddar, boys. You know what I'm talking about? Make that cheddar? We're not making cheddar today. We're making mochi, but you get what I'm saying. See, the problem is it's a little bit shiny no matter what. So this recipe I'm using just wasn't very clear, I don't think. Okay. Another 30 seconds on the clock. Tick tock on the clock. Ba, 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 ba. Is that where the name TikTok came from? Did they steal it from that one song? Who was that? Was that Kesha? What's Kesha doing these days? She's still making horrible sounds. I think you may need to know they don't get paid per delivery. They have a salary. Not in America. They don't. They get paid per hour and per tips. How goes the fooding? Well, we fucked up once and I had to restart. But other than that, it's going okay. How are you, novice? We're making mochi, ice cream mochi from scratch. Ow, this bowl is getting hot. Okay, so this is the third time we run it through microwave. This is not what we did before. We stopped at 1, or 2. So let's see how it is now. That's much more dough-like. It's still not quite dough-like. Would it be crazy? I don't want to microwave it again because the recipe never says to do that. But I should cling wrap my mouse too. I feel like I'll ruin it if I microwave it again, but it still doesn't feel very doughy. I guess maybe I should let it cool. Like microwave recommended. This consistency isn't going to work with a rolling pin. That's my concern right now. Spend $200 on D&D books. Jeebus. There's some parts of it that are like definitely thicker than others. It feels like it needs to be mixed more. Why don't we let it sit for a minute while I put some cornstarch down. We'll see how it's feeling at that point. And if it's not more dough-like, then we will microwave it a little bit longer. How's that sound? How does that sound? I'm gonna put my mouse up here, knock the cornstarch off of it. Just a little sprinkle of that cornstarch. Just a little sprinkle for Papa. God, all my video equipment's gonna get so dirty working like this. But that's pretty normal for Captain's Kitchen. I see a little bit better if I tilt it down like that. All right, so I guess we're just going for this cool for a second. What do you guys want to talk about? Anybody been watching any good porn lately? They contain, what does that say? Great magic and stupid juice. Hey, yo, stupid juice is what I be sipping on a daily basis. Y'all feel me? Magic has a new card set that they leaned into like the whole, everybody's hopping on the cyberpunk train. They have like a cyberpunk magic set that I want to pick up and open on stream. They look awesome. Talk about boys? What boys do you guys want to talk about? Exactly. Besides handsome little me. Anyone watch Ranking Kings? I don't even know what that is. I've never heard of it. Sounds fake. Sounds like you made that up. How am I supposed to use a rolling pin on this? It don't make a lick of sense. I'm being a bit impatient. I know I should just keep waiting, but... One Piece, boys. I finished Thriller Bark. It's really, really sad how Brook just had to sit there while all of his crewmates died around him, huh? It's an anime about a deaf dude with a rapier. It's not very specific. Damsel in distress seems to be a recurring theme in One Piece. Let me think. Doesn't really happen anymore. Maybe in Dressrosa. I guess it was kind of a thing in the early days. I guess we had Vivi and Nami getting her ass captured and dumb woman. And then Robin getting her dumb ass captured, little idiot, just kind of let them take her. What a fucking moron, am I right, boys? What a fucking idiot. What a fucking moron. Wano did it a bit, right? No. I mean, okay, they had to rescue the one girl who's Tama. They had to rescue Tama, but that was like a 2-chapter thing. Oh, and Natsuki didn't need to be rescued. She just needed to not get shot. I always get Toki and no, not Toko. It's Otoko. Right? Yeah. Toko. I always get Toko, Tama, and Toki confused because they all have fucking similar names. You do not look very dough-like. I'm going to microwave you a bit longer, friend. I apologize. We're going to take a risk here. We're going to go off recipe. We're going rogue. It's possible, like, the microwave I'm using isn't as powerful as the microwave that, like, was used when the recipes were created. Though that seems unlikely. It is, like, a slim possibility. I would kill for Laboon, I'm not kidding. So would Brook. Brook be out here murdering people so he can get back to that goddamn whale. Brook be out here being a pirate so he can get back to that goddamn whale. I gotta say, I absolutely love the fight between Ryuma and Zoro. It's such a cool fight. It's so awesome when like Ryuma's on fire and tosses Zoro his sword. It's so fucking cool. Good shit. Ugh. All right, moment of truth. What's this one's consistency like? No, it's still pretty goddamn goopy. I guess we're just gonna have to work with this and try to figure out how to make this work. I almost feel like using the rolling pin's a bad idea. I feel like if I use the spatula to kind of spread it across the parchment paper, that feels like it'll work better, to be honest. We'll give it a little time to cool, but like really this is not becoming dough-like at all. Zoro dresses like a snack each arc. Zoro be like that. Zoro be like, hey, I'm gonna be handsome and powerful. That's why everybody loves him. It's not dough. Why do they ever describe it as dough? Feels like I'm doing something right. I'm not skipping any steps here, right? That might be a bit of a problem. I don't think I have enough sheet pans for all of this because I need 2 for this recipe and 1 for the other, and I only have 2. So I think we're gonna have to. I'm supposed to like put this parchment paper on a baking sheet and transition into the refrigerator, but I might just have to leave it on the parchment paper and make a mess in my refrigerator. How much space do I have in here for that kind of thing? If I move some stuff around, I can do it. That spot's wet, because that's where the pork was defrosting. Or I can slide it under here too. We have space. We have space. It's all right. It's all good. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. Sometimes they put tips in the long chunks of text. Yeah, but what am I supposed to fucking go and look at this? Let me see. Let me see. Let me do that fucking research. Oh. This is the exact same information as what I've already read. Now, mind you, theirs looks much more dough-like than mine, but there shouldn't be any reason for that, right? It's like, it's just not solidifying any further. Like it was thickening up but like this is exactly the same as the second time I microwaved it. It hasn't thickened up at all since then. And it do be shiny on top. That's what they wanted. They wanted it to be shiny on top. Yeah, there's no additional information here. Is there any goat on the menu? Sorry, bro, I got pork today, no goat. I've never actually cooked goat before. I don't even know if I've had it before. But that's a good question, Goat Lord. Welcome, by the way. Right now, we are doing some ice cream mochi from scratch, followed by garlic, honey, pork chop. Pork tenderloin, sorry, not chop. I'm gonna microwave it. I'm gonna go hard on this. I'm gonna microwave it for a full minute. I'm gonna take a risk here. We're gonna microwave it for a full minute and see if it fixes this problem, or if it ruins it, which is possible. We'll see, I guess. Am I right, boys? Am I right? Just a little bit of fucking up on stream. That's what I do. I do be doing that though. Goat is good in stew or curry. I'm sure you're right. God, stew sounds good right now. Like I said, I'm a hungry boy. I haven't eaten yet. This pork chop is going to take half an hour, 45 minutes. Pork tenderloin. I don't know why I keep calling it a goddamn chop. It's a tenderloin. Go, Lord, what did you have for breakfast today? Tell me about the food that I can't eat because I'm sitting here waiting for my own food to be finished cooking that I'm cooking. 13 more seconds. Moment of truth in 13 more seconds. I'm going to switch to the GoPro camera. I'm not going to make any spoilers. I'm not going to make any sounds. I'm just going to let you see. What the fuck's going on with the frames here? Hey, can we stop that? You knocked that shit off. All right. Moment of truth. Oh, God, it's so fucking hot. Oh, it's steaming like a motherfucker. All right, let's see. I'm not going to put it down because now there's cornstarch everywhere. Let's see what happens here. That's much more dough-like. Oh, hell yeah. It's still not quite like dough-like, but if we let it cool a little bit, I think it'll be all right. I think that's it. I think we got it. I think we got it, boys. I think we got it, gamers. Oatmeal with honey and cranberries. That sounds pretty good. That's very healthy. It's a very healthy breakfast. If I had just been left to my own, if I had just eaten breakfast like normal today, I probably would have been having a toaster strudel or peanut butter toast. What you had sounds much healthier. There's like parts of this that have like solidified as a result of sticking it in there so long, but I think it's all right. It's all right. All right, so now we're gonna roll this out. I still don't think it's like rolling pin worthy, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna try to spread this with the spatula and see what happens. All right, I will try the rolling pin. I will try it, but I don't have high hopes for this. Yeah, no, that's not working like at all. Maybe if I dusted the rolling pin first. Ugh. Ugh. The struggles. This was supposed to be easy. This was supposed to be simple. Child's play. Speaking of food, I'm going to go get me a burger and nuggies. Hey, Pogger's moment. I hope you enjoy that, novice. All right, we're going to dust this with a little cornstarch. A lot of cornstarch. We're going to go hard. We're going to go hard on this cornstarch. This cornstarch is about to pop off. Kind of works, but not really. Yeah, this isn't working. We're going to do the spatula. Oh, but that's just pulling big chunks with it. Man, there's no good way to do this. This is not dough. Why is it not dough? What the fuck? I'll give you goddamn cornstarch, tell you what. You want to see cornstarch? I'll give you cornstarch, motherfucker. Don't stick. Stop sticking. This is the worst. This is not what I wanted at all. Oh, fuck me. This wasn't how I was supposed to go. Why isn't it dough? What did I do wrong? I didn't do anything wrong. I followed the instructions exactly. Until the part where I went off. Fuck, man. Oh, it's hot. It's very hot still. Maybe I should let it cool some more. I didn't realize it was still so hot. It's retaining a lot more heat than I thought it would. All right, we'll let it cool a little longer. I'm not gonna like waste time on this much longer though. We gotta like get to work on the pork tenderloin. Otherwise I'm gonna be here all day. It is very sticky. It's super sticky. It's not doughy at all. And I'm gonna stick it in the fridge prematurely to try to get it to cool down a little faster. And I don't know how this is gonna go super well. Because I'm literally, like, I don't, you know what, I can use the other sheet pan temporarily, it's fine. Where do I put this down? Okay, good, great, wonderful. Just gonna leave that in there for a minute. You know, let's just leave that in there. Let's just leave that in there for a minute. We'll get started on the pork. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. Your boy Mac he's going crazy. Fuck. I need another baking sheet kind of immediately. Which ain't ideal. Try adding more starch. We're just gonna try this. We're gonna try this, see what happens. I thought like the instructions seemed easy. I don't know, like it's just not turning doughy. It's not doughy at all. It's sploogey. And it's like it's gotten thicker, unlike myself. But it is not doughy. Not at all. Thank you, Scorpion. I appreciate it. I'm gonna grab a piece of candy. I'll be right back. Maybe I'll pet my cat. You guys can hear me either way. Oh, I just realized something. If I have to like piss or something, I gotta mute my microphone. I'm glad I recognized that before I did. Hi, Luna. What's up, baby butt? My monkey girl with the funny toes. All right, candy time. Now I could be completely acting this out. You guys have no idea if I just pet Luna. That could have been a complete lie. Ice cream balls with very thick, starchy sauce. It kind of seems like it's working out that way so far. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. It's just not doing what I thought it would do. That motherfucker I think the problem is it's retaining so much heat. Like it was really hot. Maybe it'll be more dough-like once it's not so hot. I hope this isn't boring for you guys. I know you really wanted Captain's Kitchen live, but you know, the reason Captain's Kitchen was a video and not a live stream was that there's kind of a lot of moments where I just kind of have to stand here and wait for shit. Or stand here and clean shit off. So I hope that's okay with you. But maybe I'm just being self-conscious. I do tend to do that a little bit. Is it cooled down yet? Okay, it's getting there, it's getting there. It was much more solid just now, I think. I'm having the time of my life. You're having the time of your life watching me fuck up! Left and right! Is this what you want? I'm glad my microphone can handle me screaming pretty loud. That's good, that's nice. The hoodie of your jacket is kind of inside out. I mean, it's pretty loose, so that's not like shocking. What's up? It's me. It's Dark Mac. I'm edgy. I make edgy jokes. Y'all guys ever hear about capitalism? Gun control? Pretty weird, right? That's so dumb. Oh, I'm covered in cornstarch and mochico. Luna, you want to come in the kitchen and say hello to everybody? If I busted the turkey out, I bet you would, because you want to eat the turkey. Show off your knives. See, that's why you need an apron. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I don't know. All right, Captain Mac's knives. Right here we got this is, so most of these knives are hand-me-downs from Mike, which means they're actually kind of terrible because they're really old. This one's okay, but you can see, like, I don't know how well you can see it on the GoPro, but like there's little bends and dings on the blade. And that's my butcher knife. There's one of these that, yeah, actually is chipped. Actually has the tip missing and is quite dull. I've had to sharpen these a lot since Mike gave them to me, but I have a couple in here that I just got that are not from this set. Like this one is like one of my favorite knives. Nice and sharp, nice and good. These ones are all steak knives. These are all steak knives, except for this one over here. He's a liar, and it's actually just a regular little knife. And then, is that all the ones that I have out of that set? I thought I had one more. No, that's it. That's it. That's all I've got. Pretty cool, huh? You guys like that? I don't know why this is so funny to me. Is it funny to you guys, or is it really, really gross? It is kind of gross, not gonna lie. But funny. But kind of funny, though. Okay. That's much more dough-like. That's way more dough-like. Makes me want to give you a microfiber cloth. Listen! I have one in my wallet. The real problem is that my glasses are old and I refuse to go to an optometrist. So I need new glasses. I need new glasses. I do. But I don't have new glasses. So my glasses are in a perpetual state of scratched. You know, I can't clean off the scratches. A lot kind of piled down here on the parchment paper. All right. Moment of truth. There we go. See, that's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. That's much more like what we were looking for. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm making a mess with this fucking cornstarch. Now, because we fucked up early on, it's going to be a little fucked no matter what, but this is much better. I could like refold it into, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to like refold it into a dough ball. It's very stuck to the parchment paper. And we can like kind of redo this from there. Oh, it's very stuck to the parchment paper. What was the point of putting the cornstarch on? It's all still stuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're just going to go ham on this shit. Kind of. Oh, it's all sticky. I suppose that's to be expected. It is mochi. This feels like so much less than we used to have. Where did it all go? I guess it's all stuck down here, isn't it? Ugh. Come on now. Get on off up there. Oh, fuck's sake. This is like the worst. This is not as easy as it sounded on paper. I think we're going to have a lot less mochi than we were expected to by the end of this. I'm crying a little bit. It's okay. I don't want to stick my mochi-covered hands in the cornstarch, but at the same time, if I wash them... How easily can I wash this while holding this mochi ball? See, the longer I hold it, the more stuck to my hand it gets, so we gotta hurry here. Just fucking slap it on there. Give me a ton of this shit. This is horrible. There's going to be more cornstarch than it is mochi at this rate. That's so much more dough-like, though. You feel that shit? Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, this is fine. It's all fine. It's all fine, guys. Calm down. It's all right. Everything's working out here. Does it feel plump like mochi? It feels much more mochi-like than it did before. I mean, just look at the way it's rolling out. It actually is like acting like dough. Can't roll it out to be too thin because this ball is smaller than it was supposed to be, but okay, we're good. We're gonna call it good at that. And we're gonna transition this back into the refrigerator, hopefully without needing the baking pan. I should probably wash my hands before I touch stuff. That actually looked good. I think this is good. We can work with this. Teach that mochi who's boss. Dude, Jimmy, we've been having some problems. I've had to like remake the mochi. We're almost an hour and a half into the stream. I expected this first part to take like 20 minutes. This shit is a mess. I'm gonna have to clean up the kitchen a little bit before we get started on the pork. But hey, that's all right. Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Woo! My Dijon mustard be fucking sliding in there. Oh, fuck. I should put this on a baking sheet, but like I said, I still need it for the pork tenderloin, so we're just gonna kind of slide it in here on the parchment paper. And it's all right. Hey, it worked out. Everything's fine, boys. Woo! All right. I have some serious cleanup to do before we get started on this fucking pork. All right, we got the first part done. We did it. We're gamers. We do be gaming. We're gonna need this later, so I'm just gonna kind of set it aside. Jimmy, how you doing today? Sorry you came in at like the worst time because now I'm just gonna be cleaning for the next few minutes, but we're making homemade mochi and pork tenderloin. So we're gonna get started on the pork tenderloin now that we've got the mochi and ice cream balls ready to go. On lunch, nice. Poggers a moment. What you having for lunch, bud? I miss being able to eat cake for lunch as often as I did at my old store. My new store doesn't have as big of a cake case. We don't have as many cake options. So I feel I'm less likely to eat cake as a meal than I was at my old store. And I miss it. I miss that cake. Everyone say congrats to Jimmy. He got a new job that is Poggers, so we're not going to be working together anymore. He's got a great new job, so that's all right. Bathroom tour right now. Did this guy just make bread? No, we made mochi. Nice of you to join us, Alyssy. Do you guys want to hear what Alyssy did to me yesterday? It's kind of fucked up. All right, so she asked me earlier in the week if I wanted to game this weekend. And so I'm a streamer, she's a streamer. I thought, okay, so we're going to stream together. We're going to play some video games. And I get on call with her. And she has like 4 video games. So there's like nothing that we can even play together. And then I find out she wasn't even planning to stream. So I waited for her. And by the way, she told me, okay, I'm going to take a shower. I'll be right on. And 2 hours later, I messaged her and I said, how fucking long does it take to shower? She's like, oh, I got distracted. It's like, I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you to do this fucking stream. Only to find out there is no stream. There's never going to be a stream. And then she holds me hostage for the next 9 hours on call. We don't even play any video games. No, you're not. You're making a bookcase. The bookcase was made. It was long made. All I was doing was putting my models onto it, which didn't take that long. Thanks, it's not that much, but it's more than I'm making now. And it's not working at that store anymore, which is extremely poggers. And then you insult all of us, but I do that regularly. That's fine. This man could have left the call at any time. Yeah, but I didn't want to. It's like inertia, you know? Once I'm in the call, I'm not just gonna leave it. You know, it's hard to get me on call, but once I'm there, you boys stand. Plus, you did threaten to bomb my house if I left the call, so that was a contributor. Mail me a burger, bro? No, I will not do that. Who calls someone for 9 hours and it's not over their life? Lissy, do you have something to say to the class? Have something to say about your feelings for funny hair man? We're married now? I didn't make that. I didn't agree to that. I didn't agree to that at all. Boy, this motherfucker covered in cornstarch. Goddamn. Oh, it looks like I got cum on my pants. And I do. But I hide it. I do be hiding it, though. Okay, we should be good to get to work on this shit now. Hopefully I won't need these measuring devices. much. In parchment paper. There you go, back in. Good luck with the rest of your meal and have a great day. Thanks, Jimmy. Have a good day at work. I'll see you later. All right, boys, let's get on this shit. Give me that fucking pork tenderloin. Let's go. Who's ready for some bark? God damn it! Preheat 375. Let's go. I've never used this oven before. Wait, it doesn't go up to... Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I'm an idiot. Character development. He got me a ring pop. He loves me. Who even likes those? What? Cringe. Wrong knife. Lizzie, what did you have for breakfast today? Tell us about it. It's kind of the question of the day. This is like a good looking piece of tenderloin. I bought it a long time ago, like a couple months ago, and I've had it in my freezer ever since just because like I thought like, oh, I haven't cooked much recently. If I buy a big ass piece of pork tenderloin, it'll make me cook, but it didn't. It did not at all. We're gonna shear off some of this fat. I don't like fat too much. Probably be using a cutting board instead of this parchment paper, but hey, here's what it is. I can't get a good cutting angle on this fat. Here we go. Here we go. I just got to cut in towards my hand, which, as we all know, is quite safe. I'm not going to cut myself. I know what I'm doing. Give me a cutting board. I need something that's not going to slide around. Ooh, it smelled gassy in here. And not because I farted. I mean, partially because I farted, but not so much. Not entirely. I'd be done twice by now because I have super sharp knives. My knives are not super sharp. I actually really want to buy a new set of knives, but, you know, they're kind of expensive. I just want to scrap this, like, back layer of fat. It's, like, a lot of fat. And I know some people are going to be like, oh, it's a sin, don't cut off the fat, but I don't like the fat, so fuck it. There we go. See, that's fine. Everything's fine here. And I'm not cutting myself. All right. All right. Because I'm a good cook. I know what I'm doing, goddammit. I definitely cut off a bit more than I wanted to, but it's all right. And we got this floppy thing of fat. Get the fuck out of here! Pretty sure there's a sharpening tool. I mean, I have one, but it takes time, and I'm lazy. All right, now it's good to go. Now it's good to go. Boom. I have one. How much would it cost to make me eat the raw meat? Is that what you're asking? For me to just eat the fat? Fuck that. I'm not chewing the fat on the stream. All right, we need salt and pepper. Paprika, garlic powder. What kind of paprika? I'm gonna go smoked. Garlic powder, onion powder. Where's my smoked? Where's my smoked? Where did I put? Oh, it's down here. So he'd do it off stream? No. But I especially won't do it on stream. Thyme, rosemary, salt and pepper. We got salt and pepper ready. Thyme and rosemary. Rosemary. It's rosemary and thyme. It's rosemary time, boys. Nobody's made that before. I am 100% original. Does this have this has a quality thing on it? Because I have not used the rosemary yet. I make an OnlyFans, but it's just me eating things I shouldn't eat. Boy, oh boy, someone would pay for it. Someone would pay for it. Now, technically, they have all kinds of like specific amounts that I'm supposed to have per spice, but I'm a professional. I do not need that shit. I will just eyeball it. Imagine actually measuring out spices. Fucking cringe. Fucking. We're gonna go a bit heavy on the smoked paprika because I love paprika. This is like that restaurant simulator right now. It is. I already paid to watch you. I already paid to watch you suffer. Why not pay more? True facts. Mars actually be spitting straight facts here. Yeah, rub that on there. Oh, rub that on there. That's some good meat right there. That's some good meat. That looks fucking delicious, actually. I can't wait to eat this already. It smells good too. Fuck yeah, bro. And we'll get the other side. Look at me. Look at me. Fucking dusting this shit off. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, he's always playing Restaurant Simulator, paying off. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the other Captain's Kitchens I've done that are paying off here, but before, like when I did these recipes, I would always measure out the exact amounts and mix them together and all, but nowadays I'm just like, fuck it, dude. I know how much it needs. And sure, I fuck up sometimes, like with the curry I made, but for the most part, I got this shit on lock. Just massage it in there. They're actually a bit light on this side. I'm gonna dust it a little bit more. I don't need more rosemary. Rosemary's good, but salt and pepper we'll eat this more of. I gotta get it on the sides too, which if I'd actually made this mix would be a lot easier, but we're just gonna kind of try to curve it over on the other side. We're just gonna just gonna do a little bit of fucking salt and pepper, that son of a bitch. Yeah, that's all good. That's all good. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. There's spices flying around. Yeah, we won't do the leafy spices. You've been streaming so long, it's already time for me to eat. It's only been an hour and a half. What are you talking about? I haven't even eaten yet. No one eats until I eat, all right? That's just the rules. Oh, that is a beautiful looking piece of pork right there. Beautiful, beautiful. What do you guys think? Does it look nice? I think it looks fantastic. Everyone is eating as we speak. Stop eating. I need to eat still. Not okay. Boom. All right, we now need a pan. Eating more of the spice. Stop it. Enough of that shit. It does look very nice. Thank you. Thank you. I think it looks fan-fucking-tastic. I'm excited for this. What am I looking up there for? That's not where my pans are. Is this one gonna be large enough? I should probably go for the larger one. All right, we're gonna sear the meat now. Is this? Okay, yeah, that's heating up. Good. Medium high with some olive oil. Oh God, I'm about to sneeze. Sorry. Ah! Ah! And get a good look at this. That's actually good. I don't even move that at all. Wonderful. What can I get rid of here? We can get rid of this. Ah! Hurt my knee. I never know which size pan I should fit whatever I'm cooking. I debate that shit for 20 minutes. Usually, I use the small pan as much as I can because it's easier to wash in the dishwasher, but like, pork tenderloin is a little bit bigger than a single burger, so I kind of need a bigger thing. A little bit bigger than a single burgie. All right, at some point I also have to do mashed potatoes. Or maybe we'll skip that, I don't know. Maybe we'll skip that just because it's taking longer than I expected already. I'll get a little more olive oil in there. I mostly just want to do the mashed potatoes because I was like, just having the meat's a bit of an incomplete meal, but I don't care. If I was, treating someone else to food, I might care, but I kind of don't care. There's like a sneeze building up. Oh wait, I already sneezed. Never mind, it's been released. It has been released. Now, I don't have the best tongs for searing, to be real with you boys. This is going to be a bit difficult because my tongs kind of suck ass. I probably could be using better tongs for this, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be all right. Wait a little bit longer on that, and then we'll toss it in there. If you need to cook like one thing, like steak, then choose a pan that is not much bigger than it. Everything else, just choose a big pan. Usually I'm just cooking one thing though, so, Should I make the mashed potatoes? You know what? I mean, pork has to sit in the oven for a bit, so we'll do the mashed potatoes while it's doing that. I don't know what I should eat. Maybe you should get to work on some of your own pork tenderloin. Do you think about that? That's an option. All right, let's slap this son bitch on there. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this shit? All right. So we're gonna sear that. And I'm going to change out the parchment paper on this baking pan because I'll need it again in a minute. And it's covered in raw meat juice. Mashed potatoes sound great with pork. Mashed potatoes kind of goes well with anything, doesn't it? While we're searing this, I'll actually get to work peeling the potatoes, but I won't try that hard at it because I gotta pay attention to this. Bowl, potato peeler. I'm just gonna let this sit on that shot while I prepare for this part. Hopefully you guys don't mind all the sounds of me doing shit. It looks fantastic. I'm so excited already. I'm gonna wash off all these potatoes. Gotta wash off these taters. Couple taters for the boys. Potatoes are God's here. They go great with almost everything. That's very true. Fuck it, I'm also having mashed potatoes, the ready-made kind. I'm judging you. I hope you enjoy. What are you gonna make, kid cuisine? Now, I don't know if I'm ready for that, Jared. I'm not fucking Gordon Ramsay. What do you want from me? I didn't set a timer because I'm just going to kind of eyeball this pork shit. We'll see what happens. Should I move the camera to what I'm doing over here? You know what? I'll peel the potatoes over where you guys can see me. That's a good idea.
Oh my
And then
goodness!
I'll switch to the GoPro when we need to do something with the pork. Sound good? Psychedelic Eyes, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. I thought I heard something, but I thought it was one of my neighbors, but it was actually the follow emote going off, or alert going off. Appreciate it, bud. Welcome aboard. What the fuck is kids cuisine? Maybe not something that's in Canada. It's like a microwave meal for a child. And I don't mean a meal for microwave to eat. I mean a meal cooked in the microwave. All right, it's probably time to flip that bitch. Let me take a look at the bottom. We'll see. Oh yeah. No, I can go a little bit longer. A little bit longer on there. Then we'll flip it again. It's looking good though. It looks fantastic. More like edible dog food. I don't know if I ever actually had it as a kid. My parents never did like microwave meals for us, which I'm pretty glad about. My mom was always a cooker. It's funny because my parents like always tried to teach me how to cook, and I was like, oh, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to cook. And I became an adult, and all of a sudden cooking became so attractive because cooking is less expensive than eating out every day, and I don't have to eat the same shit all the time. Funny how that works. I feel like by the time I peel a potato, there's like a solid 20% of the potato that's disappeared. All right, we're definitely going to flip it over this time. Beautiful. That looks fantastic. Okay. Meal is stretching it. Funny how parents are sometimes right. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Max Psychedelic Eyes is one of my friends. Well, thanks for getting your friend on the stream, Todd, and thanks for joining us, Psychedelic Eyes. I hope you enjoy this premium live-streamed cooking content. Back in my day, Captain Mac had to edit this shit, but now you can see it go down live and talk to him and tell him how he sucks as a cook. You can tell him live how much he sucks ass. Couldn't do that back in my day. Mm-mm. All right, then we need to chop up these potatoes. We're going to wait until we throw the pork in the oven for that. Ah! I'm still getting those spice-driven sniffles. We're not going to let the other side of the pork sit down as long as the last side, because we're just trying to sear it. We're not trying to cook it. Got to say, though, that's one big piece of pork for one person. Well, I mean, it's enough for 2 servings. So, you're right. But I'm not eating all of it. That's pretty good now. That's pretty good now. You can put that away. Ugh. We're going to transition this over to here. Put this back over here. This is fun. This is nice, isn't it? Is this what you guys were hoping for? Is this everything you hope for and more? Oh, sorry. Snifflies. I bought a huge bowl for me to eat ramen because my roommate said he doesn't use big bowls. Now I never get to use it because he keeps using it. Oops. Oops. I'm having a blast. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying it. I'm having fun too. All right. And we're just gonna get the edges. That's a good looking piece of pork though. Shit, shit, I dropped it. Shit, shit. Like I said, my tongs are kind of ass, so this isn't the best way to do this. All right. Beautiful. Wonderful. Why can't you see anything? I switched to the wrong input. My bad. Sorry, guys. Okay, now what do I gotta do with that? Aha! Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Now we got to prepare a little sauce. A little bit of a sauce moment. All right, let's start with mincing some garlic. I'm running out of space to do things. Let's do it over here, right next to the switcher. That's a good spot. That's a great spot, in fact. God, you guys love that sauce emote. I have analytics. I can see which emotes get used the most, and it's the sauce emote. Without a doubt, it's the sauce emote. That one gets used like crazy. Give me the big boy. Give me the big boy. Let me get that trash can over here. Oh no, one of them went on the floor. It's okay, it's got a protective coating, doesn't it? Counts, right? I need 2 cloves, so the rest is probably overkill. Put that back in the bag until, you know, I can tell myself I'll use it later, but then eventually it'll rot. It's the best one. It is pretty damn good. I won't lie to you about that. Come on now, give me a better crack than that. There we go. These are pretty large cloves. I hope this isn't gonna be overkill. I'm not very good at getting the skin off garlic. Good chef can do it in like one hit with the knife. I always puss out and don't hit it hard enough and then have to peel it off. There we go. Let's try it a little hard. You know what? I think I have 3 cloves here. Fuck that one. Beautiful. Couple cloves of garlic. I always hate cutting garlic because it's so little that you can't really do the thing where you curl your fingers over very well. Or maybe I'm just not very good at it. I always feel uncomfortable doing it anyway. From there, we can get lazy about it. These bigger chunks I'm going to have to be a little more manual with. Garlicky smell. I bang on the knife with my fist at 4 a.m. You can do it too. But I'm always afraid I'm going to break it into like a million pieces, you know? Even though I know that's not really what happens. You don't understand my raw strength, Mike Ray. You know how powerful I am? I don't think you do. Oh boy, I'm sending fucking garlic everywhere. All right, that's pretty good. Chunks are a bit, I should probably make them a little smaller, considering it's going to be kind of brushed onto the pork. We don't want the chunks too big. We want it nice and finely minced. Because you're so strong. I'm powerful. I'm powerful and big. Handsome. I don't know. Boru. Boru time. If you're my wife, then you have to stick by my side when I talk myself up, Lissy. That's the rules. I could put garlic powder in my mashed potatoes. I'm a genius. That's what my dad does. It works, doesn't it? So I need honey. Where did I put my honey? I know I bought it. Where did I put it? What do you mean? Why did you read it as sarcastic? Because it felt sarcastic. Why do you think I did? There's the honey. This live stream is sponsored by Honey. Use code MAC to sign up today. Get hundreds of millions of dollars off of your $10 Amazon order. You fucking idiot. You fucking moron. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? All right, I need a quarter cup for two tenderloins, but I only have one, and I don't want to measure it out, so I'm just gonna be lazy and eyeball it. It's probably about what I need. Tablespoon of sriracha or any hot sauce. I'm using Cholula because I didn't want to buy sriracha. What the fuck, man doesn't good for us. This is a weird addition to the Captain Mac lore. I think we're all on the same page about that, right? Oh, I forgot I was doing a half batch. That's probably gonna be too much hot sauce. That's okay, I like it hot. That's all right. 3 tablespoons low sodium soy sauce. So for us, that's less than that. Soy sauce moment. Oh, let's go, big gamers. It's a very strange mixture, to be honest. But I think it'll taste good. And 1 tablespoon Dijon mustard. Oh Lord, the lore. I forgot about that. What is our lore at this point? Captain Mac has a lot of weird lore. What's part of the lore? What's your favorite part of the Captain Mac lore? I think my favorite part of the Captain Mac lore is that I have a private hentai Discord that everybody wants to be a part of. Granny's your wife and I'm your kid. I mean, I guess Sean has to fight with Alyssa now. I appear to have, or in a polyamorous relationship. I don't fucking know. I guess Granny's getting replaced. Enemies to spouses arc. I need the half. A little bit of Dijon mustard for the boy. No! You were supposed to go in the damn bowl, not on the damn lid. You fucking idiot. That's good mustard. That's good mustard. What the fuck? You have 2 wives now. I guess, yeah, we're polyamorous. Nifty. My favorite mackerel is that you slept on the job before. I did do that. It was good. And I got away with it too. That's some good looking sauce. This is gonna be good. Let's get in there, boys. Hey guys, how you doing? You like the live stream so far? Pretty good? Oh no, I knocked over my dang teaspoon. Get back, but funny. I'm gonna like pour this out onto this. There we go. Yeah, get on there, god damn it. Where are my tongs? I want to flip this over the tongs. I don't want to touch it with my dang hands. All the fucking garlic is like, I maybe should have chopped it finer after all. Oh, a little bit on my pinky, and I just licked it off. Tastes fucking good. Some good sauce right there, boys. Hey, yo, what's the sauce on that? That looks fucking good. Sauce fell off. It's fine. You know, it's all caked onto there anyway. I think I made too much anyway, so it's all right. Oh, I was supposed to save some of it actually. Now I think about it, I was supposed to save some of it for like when I actually serve it, but it's okay. I can make more. We'll just omit the garlic since that's gonna be more or less for flavor anyway. All right. Now then. Roast for 15 minutes, then remove from the oven. "15 minutes on the clock. We will wait for that." Are you gonna eat it right now? Aren't you supposed to have some? No, we're not gonna eat it right now. It was on the pan for a solid like 9 minutes. A piece of pork that thick needs to cook longer. Let's see. You think I am a fucking amateur? Dance for us? No. I'm gonna make my mashed potatoes now. I'm not dancing until someone plays Specialist for me. That's the only dance I know. We're gonna cut these. I'm running out of knives quickly. Oh, you know what? I have the super dull one. Oh, wait, that's a fillet knife. Super dull one. Let's go. Let's get it, gamers. It's just potatoes. They're fine. Oh, I should get a pot boiling with water too. I gotta get strong, have a good one. Send a pic of the pork on Mochi on Discord. I can't believe you're not here for the whole time. What the fuck? Scorpions, this is messed up. But have a good time. Mashed potatoes. Mash them goddamn potatoes. I'm literally gonna like keep this stack together and just, oh god, it didn't work super well. It's okay, it worked out. We just gotta get them into smaller chunks. It doesn't really matter. It's all gonna get mashed at the end. Doesn't matter what size, doesn't matter what sexuality, doesn't matter what nationality. They just gotta be sliced into smaller bits. Well, that fuck happened to the end of your knife. This is a hand-me-down from my buddy Mike, and it got stuck in one of his cutting boards. Speaking of Mike, where is he? He was supposed to be here for this. He was super excited about it. Where is that motherfucker? Probably off somewhere hating women. I went to a ladies' night bar and just started yelling at all the women about how they won't sleep with them or something like that. It's very Mike maneuver. Call Mike on stream and yell at him. It's fine. Oh, that piece somehow escaped getting chopped. I don't really have enough space on this cutting board, but it's okay. I don't mind getting my counter on my potatoes because I just cleaned it when I finished with the meat. Or when I finished with the mochi, so we're all good. You mean potato on the counter? No, I meant counter on the potato because there's, you know, there's residue on the counter that's getting onto the potato. I know what I said, and I said it intentionally. All right, these motherfuckers are getting tossed in some water with some salt and pepper. Actually, no, salt and pepper comes after. Oh, fuck, they're going everywhere. It's fine. I think I made too much potato. I think I cut too many potatoes anyway. How did this not get cut? All right, I'm keeping this knife out because I need to cut this pork eventually. Oh wait, that's why I have the other knife in the sink. Man, I got too much shit in this sink. What the fuck? Counter, I hardly know her. All right, let's make some more of this sauce, and instead of measuring it out this time, I'll just eyeball it. What do we need? We needed some hot sauce, honey. The garlic pieces are already in there. Those will work out just fine. I'm doing a lot of eyeballing today. I feel like I'm just more confident as a cook than I used to be. Back in the day, I just pulled up the recipe for fucking everything, but now it's like, fuck it, man, it'll be all right. Sorry, that was really loud. I didn't mean to shut the cabinet so hard. Can I just like shake some of this mustard out? If there's gonna be like a giant glob that's gonna fall out and ruin everything. Or none of it will come out. That's possible too. Where's that fork I used? Here it is. I should probably clean this before I dunk it in there. True cooking is all about exactly. When you cook, you can eyeball. When you bake, you measure it out. That's the truth. Maybe you went a bit hard on that mustard just now. Give it a little taste here. No, that tastes really fucking good. Oh my god. I highly recommend this sauce I'm making. Super simple. All right, so while we wait, potatoes are boiling. The meat, okay, so here's the deal with the meat. It was supposed to go into the oven for 15 minutes, and I was supposed to pull it out, tent it with foil, and put it in for another 15 minutes. I forgot to buy foil. So we're just gonna keep it in the oven and use a meat thermometer until it reaches the temperature it's supposed to be at, okay? Where is that thermometer? I bought a thermometer. It's in one of these drawers. There you are. Tenting with foil would make a huge difference anyway, so it's not like we're going to ruin the recipe because I forgot to do that one thing. Isn't the foil so it doesn't burn right? I don't know what tenting with foil is supposed to do. But I'm not worried about it burning. It'll be fine. We left it on the pan a bit longer anyway, so it's already a bit cooked in there. Just to keep an eye on it. And we also have to make the mochi at some point, hopefully before all this other stuff is done. I may have given myself a little too much to do. I guess I could always eat the pork and potatoes and then do the mochi afterwards. I'll do that. That's fine. Potatoes are getting very starchy in there. I'm probably going to turn on the heat so it doesn't boil over, but we just need to make sure that they're soft enough that they can be poked through with a fork. Foil usually prevents drying out and burning too fast on the top, and also even cooking. Just one chunk will be fine. I mean, if I'd remembered to buy foil, I would be doing it, but I didn't remember to buy the foil, so we don't really have any other option. It is what it is. I'm going to put some stuff away here. I'm going to have to run my dishwasher after this shit today. We're doing a lot of cooking. No, I need this knife. I don't need this. Do I need this? Probably not. No, I will. No, I'll use a different fork. It's all right. I always hate having a ton of dishes in my sink, so I always try to clean up early, and then I end up overdoing it on the cleaning, and I end up needing a dish that I threw away already, so it is what it is. What do you guys like to cook? Lucy, what do you like to cook? You like to bake, don't you? Do you bake, Lucy? I don't remember. You're dumb. You do dumb things. I'm here doodling when you could be investing, running the stocks game, but instead you're just fucking drawing witches and shit. Fucking weirdo. I am sick. How did you get sick? When did you get sick? That's what happens when you spend 9 hours with me, I guess. Sick of how my husband treats me. I still need this for later. All right, let's check the meat right now. It's getting close to the. I need my oven mitt. So first of all, it looks fantastic. It definitely feels too soft. It's not cooked yet, but it's getting there. All right, it's at about 130. We need to get to 145. And we'll be BRBing for a moment. My head hurts so bad. Why? When did you get sick? Check these potatoes. They're still too solid right now. We got to give that some more time. pretty crazy. If you light something on fire, I will see it. I don't know, but I will be watching from afar. If I light something on fire, it'll be a good clip, though. Think about that. I'm gonna try to like do a little bit of the mochi right now because we're just waiting. All right. So here's something else I didn't buy. I needed like a cookie cutter so I can make like decent size little circles of mochi. But I couldn't find a cookie cutter that was the right size, so I figured I'd just kind of do some guesswork, which is kind of the theme of my cooking. So I'm cutting up some cling wrap to like wrap the mochi in, but I definitely made that too small. We're just gonna go with the big piece. It's fine. So here's my plan. This cup is maybe the size that I need. So we're just gonna go for it. Okay, so now we're gonna get a little ice cream ball. We're gonna, oh no, it's sticking down to the parchment paper again, which we knew was gonna be a bit of an issue. Oh, it's sticking so bad. It's okay, we'll get this off. It's all right. Oh, there's a hole in it now. Okay, we know that timer's gonna go off, but I'm actually gonna turn that off. Sean, you're late. Welcome, by the way. How are you, Sean? We're having a bit of a lore problem here, and I feel it would be wrong to hide it from you. Alyssa has deemed herself. You're making mochi without me, aren't you? I gave you so many chances to be a part of this. So many chances. Alyssa has come in and deemed herself my wife. My wife. And so this creates an interesting dynamic in the Captain Mac lore, because you're supposed to be my wife. Now, Alyssa's okay with a polyamorous relationship, but I want to see what your thoughts are on it. Well, that simply can't be. This is such an awkward ball because it has a hole in it. But it kind of works. Oh my god, this looks so bad. I pinched this all wrong. I did this badly. This one sucks. This one sucks, but it was our first try. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to wrap that son of a bitch up and call it a day. And do another one. Where did I put that piece of cling wrap? Does it sit here? No, that's not it. This is it. All right, that's one down. It looks awful, but that was the first try, so it's A-okay. I don't know how I feel about the polyamorous thing. It's up to you. It's up to you if you're okay with that. I'm not going to force it on you. Alicia, I know you're watching from afar. I don't know if you can hear us, but my current waifu is here right now if you want to defend yourself. And or wage war, whatever you choose to do. Speaking of war, how does Kratos work into this mix at this point? Because isn't he supposed to be my ex? Okay, that came off a little bit easier. Oh, fuck, it's so stuck to it. I guess I didn't do it enough cornstarch. Oh, it's so stuck down. Oh, this is not coming up well at all. Oh, fuck it, whore. Oh, fuck me. Okay, new plan. And this is bad. Make a little mochi ball. Kind of stretch it out into a circle. Fuck me, this sucks. This did not go how I wanted at all. At least I have the pork. The pork will be fine, but this mochi's fucked. You know, Sean, if it makes you feel any better, this is going horrible. This is fucked. This is fucked. You know what? Hey, I love me some ice cream mochi. Delicious. I bit my cheek. Now, for what it's worth, it tastes really good. Fuck, this sucks. I have a maybe idea. One of those maybe ideas. I don't know if this will work. Here's my plan. And it's gonna make a massive mess. It's okay if it's okay with you, it's okay with me. I know I can't do much for you long distance, so some simply needs more love. I mean, she's in the East Coast. I'm fucked either way. And not literally, unfortunately. You're being surprisingly okay with this, Sean. I thought you were a bit more possessive, to be honest with you. Okay, potatoes are almost there. Let's check this movie again. I should probably go wide shot while I'm doing this, huh? Pork chop, how you doing on the internal tempe? Okay, then we're going to literally flip this and try to kind of just peel off this layer of parchment paper so that none of it is stuck to it anymore. That's my plan. This is actually kind of working. It's peeling off massive chunks with it though, so we're going to not be able to use those parts. But oh my god, this actually kind of worked. Did I actually have a big brain maneuver here? That actually worked. That actually worked. Nobody can be a better wife than me. I don't feel threatened. Damn. All right, this needs to be a little bit hotter, so the pork chops are, or the pork tenderloin is almost there. I'm not going to answer that, Rip Me. Sorry. Okay. All right. So this mochi, I think we fixed this. I think we solved the problem because now it won't stick down to the parchment paper because it's different parchment paper. So let's try this again. It's kind of stuck onto these edges there. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted actually. That's what I wanted originally, for it to just kind of stick to the top of the glass. Then I can kind of work it off. Yeah, perfect. Oh my god, that's a perfect little disc. Look at that look at that little boy. Look at that perfect little disc boy. Brush off some of the cornstarch, and we're gonna grab that ice cream. Okay, we're gonna fold this in and pinch it. Oh my god, that went so much better than the first one and the second one. Oh my god, guys, we might have fixed it. We might have solved the problem. Holy fuck. It's still not perfect, but we have more tries. We have more tries. Fuck. This is great. This is fantastic. I forgot to put it in cling wrap. Hang on. What are we making? Okay, so right now we're making ice cream mochi, but I'm also working on mashed potatoes and honey garlic pork tenderloin, which is just about ready. So I'm gonna put the rest of this mochi into the refrigerator, and we're gonna focus on all of that for a minute. Welcome, by the way, Psychedelic. Appreciate you. Okay, we're gonna try to. This is really hard to like. Shit! Don't fall off the parchment paper, please. I don't need this. I don't need this kind of stress in my life. Fuck. It's like. I just want my ice cream mochi, boys. I'm trying so hard. I need more hands. Don't fold over. Don't fold over. Don't fold over. That's not okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Okay. All right. He recommended you. I hope I live up to the hype. Probably not, because I'm a fucking loser. Okay, okay. This is good. We're going to quickly clean off this surface and then probably pull the pork out. And then we'll finish up the mashed potatoes, and then we'll just spend the rest of the stream working on mochi after we try everything. God, that mochi tastes fucking good. Okay, all right. So now then, I'm gonna keep this glass off to the side. Let's check this pork tenderloin. I think it should be just about good to go. Pull the camera over here while I wait for that to read. All the sauce on the side burned like crazy and smells like a campfire right now. Okay, yep, we got 145. All right, so there's our pork. Pretty fucking hot, right? Pretty hot. Pretty sexy, pretty smoking. Now then, I think our potatoes should be just about good as well. I'm gonna spear one of them. Yeah, those motherfuckers are falling right apart. That's exactly what we want to see. Okay, phenomenal. I guess if I would have prevented the burning sauce, probably. I gotta go. We might see Big Girl TT at 7/4 p.m. That should work, I think. All right, I'm gonna drain out all this water right out of my knife, just to cleanse it. Oh shit, losing some of the potatoes. Oh, I should be using the pot lid. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm a fucking idiot. Oh boy. Okay, so now that that's good, we're gonna take our stand mixer over here, pull it out a bit so you guys can see what I'm doing, and turn off the oven. This is exciting, isn't it, boys? This is exciting. All right. Can you see okay? A little bit lower. All right, pull these sons of bitches on out of there. You know, let me actually keep that off of there for 1 second. I'm gonna dump potatoes into this bowl, which I'll do over here. There's a little more water in there, hang on. And these potatoes are falling right apart, so this is gonna be perfect. I remember the stand mix time. I remember it's the fancy one your mom gave me. It absolutely is. What a sweet woman. What a good mama. Supporting her son's dreams of cooking for a live audience. So then we're gonna need a few things here. We're obviously gonna use some salt and pepper. Salt that motherfucker up. But since your boy likes to add a little bit of flair onto it, we're going to add some smoked paprika and some garlic powder. So it'll be a little spicy with a little garlic flavor. Next, we want to add some heavy whipping cream. Make it nice and creamy. Not too much, just a little bit at first. I got some on stand mixer's little peg. And we'll put on the thing. I'm about to sneeze again because of all the paprika. Oh. Up she goes, and we'll slowly mix it. So I know the lighting over here isn't the best, but it is what it is. You like leaving some chunks or all creamy? I want it all creamy, boy. I want it to be like super creamy. We're gonna add some more heavy whipping cream just for that purpose. Let me get my spatula while that's going, and then I can use that to scrape it up. That looks fantastic. That looks fantastic. How's it taste? You pop a little taste here. Give me some of that. Probably use some more spice. More salt for sure. Get some more paprika and garlic as well. We'll stop there on the pepper. I like how it comes out kind of orange when I do the paprika. It's cute. Now, unfortunately, I can't slow it down like I would with the video. Unfortunately. Probably a bit loud, but you know, that's how stand mixers be. I can't help that. Speaking of cute, the paw pirate has a kind of cute power, leaving paw prints everywhere. Oh, Kuma? Kuma's kind of a cucumber. You think about that? No, let me actually pull that off the sides a little bit more too. Kuma's an interesting fella. He do be holding that Bible though. Did they keep it as the Bible in the anime? I don't remember. As long as I walk away from the mixer, it should be decently quiet. I kind of gotta like watch it on OBS to see how the texture's at. He does carry a Bible? Nice. Christianity moment. Watching your food via screen like a baby monitor. That ain't the worst thing he'd be carrying though. He could be carrying a gun. That's an option. He could be carrying a gun. About to shoot some motherfuckers. Oh, that was good. We're getting there. Almost there. How's the flavor? Oh, that shit bussin'. That's some good ass potatoes. Like how he's like, I'm here for the government, but also fuck the government if I feel like it. He's a good dude. He's a good old boy. Thinking more like heroin. If we could want to be carrying that. Heroin or a gun. He could be carrying both. All right, I'm thinking that's probably good. Oh, that's perfect. That's some good shit. Okay, great. Phenomenal. Fantastico. All right, so let's prepare ourselves a little plate, shall we? Give me this fucking boulder. What was I about to grab? Oh, a fork. This is not the best utensil to use, but we're also not going to eat a ton. I'd like to carry a Tamagotchi. I had a Tamagotchi for a little bit. It died because I didn't take care of it very well. I was just like I just like impulse bought it looking for a nostalgia trip. I'm gonna cut this over here actually, now I think about it. All right, let's see how this looks. Give me that knife that is covered in schmutz. Oh, this knife is not sharp enough and I don't want to cut into my parchment paper. Here, I should get a cutting board. Hang on. I'm making a mess of my oven mitt. I'm using so many fucking cutting boards. They're like kind of demanding. They do be kind of like that. I don't haven't, you know what? I haven't been to clean anyway. It's just fucking... That felt so wrong. It felt wrong on a number of levels. Should I just use my hands? It's probably not that hot anymore. Oh, beautiful. Perfectly cooked. Not too dark. Oh, look at that. That looks fantastic. Oh, man. This looks delicious. That was maybe a thin piece. This is an awkward piece to cut. Let's not do that. Let's just leave that as a thick boy. All my knives are dull. I need a new knife set, or I need to sharpen them. One requires more work than the other, but the other one requires more work than the other, but the other requires more money than the other. So my options are kind of fuck. Get a sponsor. I hate you sometimes, Alyssa. You know I'm not famous or rich. All right, just give her a little taste test, okay? We know the mashed potatoes taste poggers. we've got that. Let's find out about these pork tenderloins. They look phenomenal. Oh, it's so like, it's like shiny with how moist it is. A little try. Oh, I was supposed to put the fucking sauce on it. Hang on. Let me try another piece with the sauce. But let me tell you, that is nice and moist. That is fucking fantastic. That's good shit. Why are you mimicking all the sounds I'm making, Lucy? Fuck me, that was good shit. I just bit the fuck out of my lip. Ow. I need something to drink. Hear all my sniffling? I'm crying because it tastes so good. Just a cold one for the boy. A couple cold ones with the boys, cracking open a cold one with the boys. That is good shit. I'm happy with this. This turned out very well. Where's Jessica Hard? Do you like my impression? Fuck! That's so good! This sauce is like an incredible compliment with this very moist pork meat. Fuck. That is great. Green, did you see when I was cutting it? Look at, not that. Look at this shit. Doesn't that shit look fantastic? This sauce is so simple too. Just minced garlic, honey, hot sauce, soy sauce, Dijon mustard. Fantastic. I'm not mailing any of it away. I am a greedy son of a bitch and I want it all to myself. Not horny moist, Jared. Oh, dry meat in general is kind of a sin. I mean, like, if the intention is for it to be dry, that's one thing. But like, dry chicken, dry pork chop, off that shit. Did you do the mochi? I wrapped some of them up. I still have to do that. Fuck, this is so good. Here, I'll toss the recipe in chat. You guys can use this if you want to. It's really good. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Itadakimasu. I said it too late. I should have said it before. Fuck, that was good. All right, phenomenal. I feel very full now. I feel good. I feel great. Okay, so now it's time for us to finish the mochi. That was great. That was some good stuff. I can't believe that turned out as well as it did, honestly. That was super good. Not even that, like, intensive work-wise. It was pretty easy. Can't get this fucking cable to not... There we go. What's up, Kleinbutt? You're coming in here a bit late. We just finished off the pork chop and mashed potatoes that I made, but now you get to watch us make some mochi. How you doing, by the way? All right, so again, we don't have as many pieces for mochi as we would have liked because of how fucked the dough got, but maybe we can re-roll it. We'll see what happens. It was actually such a galaxy brain move for me to transfer it onto a new sheet of parchment paper. That saved so much of this. Fuck. I get a piece of ice cream. This feels professional, burps into the mic. Did I say that? I don't think I did say that. That sounds like some bullshit. I wouldn't say anything I do looks professional. Maybe I'm just have Alzheimer's. That one's fun. This one turned out perfect. What the fuck? There's no holes in it or anything like the other ones. That's a perfect little mochi boy. All right, get some cling wrap. I forgot to get that out beforehand. I said that? Oh, thank you, Kleinbutt. That's it. I missed your message, but thank you. It is very professional. But, you know, professional for an idiot. This looks fantastic. This looks fantastic. I have so much snot in my nose. I keep fucking sniffling. I'm sorry. I should blow my nose. Hang on a second. Let me mute the microphone and then I'll blow my. Okay, I'm all good now. I'm certain even without mochi wrapper, you'll have no issue consuming the ice cream. That's not the issue. I want it to look cute. You don't understand. You don't understand my plight, my problems. That's not a great spot. There's a hole right here. I think we're gonna have to like re-roll. See if we can re-roll this dough after the fact. Because at this rate, we're gonna get like 5 mochi maximum. Since I used a fuck ton of cornstarch the first time, it's actually pretty not sticky, which is nice. Oops, I left the light and door on to my bathroom. I didn't give Alicia a bathroom tour, my bad. If she ever comes back to us, maybe I will. All right, let's try this. So just bunch it up in the middle and pinch it together. This looks so good for an idiot. Oh, they look so cute. Oh, I wish I'd colored the dough, but I didn't want to mess with that. Plus, food dye is expensive and I'm broke. Perfect little package here. All right, so I think we can for sure get one more out of this before having to like re-roll it. This glass technique ended up working out perfectly. I was a bit worried when I didn't have a cookie cutter, but the glass actually works perfectly. I'm excited about this. Pinch it together. Pinch it off. Just a little pinch. Pinch for the boy. I have to be careful about not breaking it apart since my dough isn't the most solid. I didn't cut off any piece of cling wrap again. Never had mochi? Mochi's good shit. Highly recommend. It's very sweet. It's a good candy-like substance. Kind of looks like marzipan, but marzipan tastes like shit. So there you go. Might have made Mike angry by saying that. I think marzipan's a German thing. Always had old German ladies coming into World Market around the holidays being like, oh, do you have any of the marzipan? Oh, Micro doesn't like marzipan either. Good. All right, it isn't sticking back together very well, so I don't know how this will work. But we're gonna kind of just try to get some more off of this. I probably pulled a rolling pin out again. It's probably a good idea. I just was being lazy and I didn't want to. And it's sticking, it's sticking. I should probably cornstarch it up. As if we don't have enough cornstarch in this scenario. I swear, I've used up like a quarter of this cornstarch container just today. I literally opened it today. Fuck marzipan, bane of my existence. All right. Didn't know you were such a hater of marzipan. Goddamn. Marzipan. You have the marzipan. That's what they'd say. That's what they come in and say. Bunch of fucking idiots. All right, that's good. We can reuse some more of this. Oh no, now it's gonna be stuck to the parchment paper again. Fuck, I should have laid down some cornstarch before I did this. Shit. I guess I could transfer it on a new sheet again, but let's try to avoid having to do that. You don't know how often they put marzipan and chocolates here and I have to dodge them? I mean, it's pretty popular in Germany from what I understand. Like I said, lots of old German women would come in to get it at World Market during the holidays. Marzipan does taste weird. It is a weird food. Imagine being allergic to almonds. Couldn't be Jared. Couldn't be Jared. He's not allergic to like everything. Fuck, there's a hole in this now. Yike, yipes, yay, oh geez, oh gosh, Rick. I'm gonna try to like fold it over and this probably isn't gonna work very well, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. We got a couple good ones, that's all I need to know. I use one of my smaller pieces of ice cream for this one. I have such a mess to clean up after this stream. Like, not only do I have to tear down all of this, all the video equipment, but there's just like there's cornstarch on fucking everything. It's on my scissors. It's on my refrigerator door. It's on my pee-pee. One more, maybe? Oh, it's so stuck down. Oh God. Okay. Okay. It came up relatively well. That's okay. We can work with this. It's all right. Don't worry, guys. No one cry. No one cry. It's okay. Everything's okay. Haha. The mochi's becoming stickier the longer I have it out. And once cooked tomato sauce and it got on our white wallpaper, oof. Oof moment. All right, there's a small chance I can get like one more out of this. We'll see what happens. Maybe even two if I kind of roll it out long ways. But this time, let's put down some more cornstarch onto the parchment paper so it doesn't stick down so bad. Okay, slap it down on there. So we're gonna try to kind of roll it out to be the size that we need widthwise, and then we'll try to roll it out lengthwise so we can try to get two off of this. But of course, because it's so small and sticky, it's gonna be really hard to do this. Oh, I can get two out of this. Come on. Come on now. Maybe even three more. They'll be really thin, but I'm just going to eat this. Maybe I should pull some of the pieces of mochi off of this glass rim because they seem to be getting stuck to it now. Oh boy, this is a very torn up piece. These might be too thin to work with now I think about it. We'll see. I'll try to put one in here. It's okay. It'll be a bit thin, but that's okay. That's all right. Good night, girl. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so then let's try to pull this back out because it folded over on itself a little bit. We'll try to pull some of these chunks off of the rim here. I'll clean it off. Okay. Oh, that was much easier. That was way easier. Fuck. Okay, cool. We can get our last two. I only have two, and they only have two pieces of ice cream left, including this one. So we just have one more to do. My hands are all wet. I should have dried my hands before I did this because now it's like making it melt faster. All right, last piece. Let me dry off my hands properly this time. All right, wonderful. This is my biggest, there's hair stuck in my mouth. This is my biggest piece of ice cream, so hopefully this will fit inside here. Let's go. Wrap it over, pinch it and push it and pull it and whatever you need to do. Perfect little package, perfect little boy. Fuck. It's okay, we'll just wrap it. I was gonna pinch it like I did the rest, but it's all right. It's all right. Okay, so there we go. We made mochi. We made pork tenderloin. Let me clean this up a bit, and then we'll try. It's actually a good thing that I did some of the mochi before the rest, because now I can try that, since the rest of them we're gonna need be not cold enough. God, this kitchen's such a fucking mess. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to clean up. But it was fun though, wasn't it? It was worth it. We had a fun time. Did everybody have fun? Did you have fun with this inaugural episode of Captain's Kitchen Live? All right, let's pull out one of these early mochis. First one I did, which turned out semi-okay, had a hole in it, but it worked out. It looks awful. So here it is. Here it is. Looks kind of terrible. But it's not about the look. It's about the taste, isn't it? Ah! So much to just squeeze right out. There's too much mochi. There's not enough ice cream. Fuck. Probably half of it squeezed out. Maybe I should. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. I was gonna end the stream and then clean up, but I'll clean up a little bit, and then we'll try one of the ones that turned out better, ones I have. Does that sound good? Because that one was way too much mochi and not enough ice cream. That was not great. That was not ideal at all. So, what shall I talk about while I clean? The question on everyone's mind. What is it? What do you all want to know? I'm going to try to fit as much into this load as I can. Can I get that last? Shit, this knife is too long. My knife is too big. I apologize. I can get some Tupperware out, and I'm trying to fit this this last cutting board into the dishwasher. I'm excited to eat more of this pork tenderloin later. This will be good food for me. Better than my usual foods. Because it won't be garbage. This is the best part of the stream where Matt quietly cleans up. And try to get as much of these mashed potatoes as I can. This will be my dinner later. Pork tenderloin and mashed potatoes. Good shit, good shit. This container might not be big enough for all the mashed potatoes I made. I kind of made more mashed potatoes than I meant to. Nah, that's okay. It'll fit. Just requires a bit of finessing. I just have to convince it. Let it know that I am boss, and it must listen to me. ASMR Mac cleans up after cooking you a nice meal. I clean up underneath the burner because I don't want it to get all gross before too long. You know, it's going to get gross eventually, but later rather than now is better. Yeah, suck that shit up. Get it the fuck out of here. Coming back to dishwashing noises. So I tried the mochi, and the mochi that I had was more mochi than ice cream, so it wasn't very good. And so, but that was one of the early ones because it was one of the ones that was ready. So I decided I would clean up, even though I was going to do that off stream. I was going to clean up, and then I'm going to try one of the mochis that I made later that should hopefully be better. So now I'm just kind of awkwardly, quietly cleaning up while people still watch me for some reason. Cleanup stream happened after all? I guess so. I guess so. This is what you wanted. You asked for this. This is your fault. What a treat. Give me something to talk about. I'm just quietly cleaning right now. Something that isn't capitalism or gun control. I posted that gun control clip on my clips channel where I called people who open carry self-conscious and have small wieners. And I posted it to TikTok, and it got exactly the kind of comments that that one would have expected to have gotten. You know, people who claim they are not insecure only to inadvertently prove they are insecure. I wonder how the next One Piece arc will be. There's definitely another girl. Definitely another girl? Like definitely another girl Straw Hat? Is that what you're saying? I mean, there's always new girls at every One Piece arc, but there's also new guys every One Piece arc, so. Guess it'll be a while until new crewmates get added. Yeah. Yeah. You've got the 9 that were the 9 until like 2 years ago. Now there's 10. There's a lot of theories that there's going to be more. There's going to be someone joining the crew after Wano, and I think there's a very real chance. But I also think there's a very real chance that there won't be any more new people. So we'll just see what happens. Luffy wanted, when he first set out, Luffy said he wanted a crew of 10 people, and the question is, does that Does that 10 include himself or not? Because if it includes himself, then we've got our 10. If it doesn't include himself, then we've got 9. I hope the next villain is hot. You're coming up on a very interesting time in One Piece's history. I think you're going to like it. You know, because the next arc of the story is like an island hopping adventure. They don't stick on any one island for too long. There aren't any like main villains for a while. There's kind of like minor villains. It's an interesting thing where everything's going to be kind of connected together for a bit. Rob Lucci wasn't huge. Rob Lucci was a normal-sized guy until he turned into his leopard form, I guess. But Rob Lucci was just a little dude. Lucci was still taller than Luffy. I mean, Luffy's short. He's like 5'6". He's a little man. Zoro and Sanji are taller than Luffy, too. I think Usopp is by a hair. Shit. Oh, that was such a hard hit. My GoPro just landed smack on his face. Is it still working? Yeah, it's still working. That's all I care about. What would you do if they made a live action One Piece? They're making a live action One Piece. Have you not heard about this? I'm not particularly pleased about it. Do live action adaptations of anime actually make money? There's obviously people who hate them. People watch them because they hate them, so that, inadvertently makes it money. Though I wouldn't exactly say they're box office hits. Okay, I'm done cleaning. Let's give another mochi a try. Let's see which one is good here. Which one's gonna be really nice? That one looks really nice. This one looks very handsome. Just a handsome little man, just a good little boy. It's pretty good. I think I made the mochi dough too thick. Because it's definitely more mochi than it is ice cream. Just got back. What's up? We're trying the mochi. But it ain't bad. It could be better. Okay. I'll give myself that. It was a first try. Not bad for first try. But yeah, definitely next time, gotta roll out the mochi dough so it's a little bit thinner. Because that was too thick. There's too much mochi. Not enough ice cream. But pretty good overall. Someone sent me a Twitch message. People actually use Twitch messages. I got a message from somebody that just says, cool stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know if that's a bot or something, but very awkward message to send. Cool stream, dude. But yeah, that's all I've got for you. We made our mochi, we cooked our pork tenderloin and fucking what else do we do? Mashed potatoes. Thank you for joining us on this inaugural episode of Captain's Kitchen Live. I think this went very well. I really enjoyed this stream. I hope you guys did as well. I'm gonna clean up this kitchen a little bit more. Cool stream, big hair man. Thank you, Novice. Thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate it. Right now, I'm thinking we're gonna do Captain's Kitchen Live about once a month. So about 4 weeks from now, on a Sunday as well, we'll do another Captain's Kitchen Live. Next week, we'll do a magic card opening stream, which will be fun. Stick a Frankie pick on your fridge next stream. I'm gonna get one of those Frankie Dakimakura and make it like a decal that I can put across my refrigerator. So there's just a very lewd Frankie right here at all times. I think that'll look great. Once a month, Mac will eat proper food. That's all you need, isn't it? That's all you need. I hope you all had fun. I really appreciate you joining me. This was great. I had a great time, so I hope you did as well. Bye, guys. Have a good day.